Good morning. On behalf of Awakening Truth, my name is Kat Renee, and we are here this morning on a beautiful wintry day. And we're going to do some meditation, and I'll have a little Dhamma at the end, and we'll go through our day. Enjoy. So, closing your eyes, come to a seat where you're comfortable. Bring your hands in your lap with your right hand and your left and your thumbs together. And as you rest here with your hands in your lap, get to know the space the body takes up. Come into this present moment. There's a level of sensitivity that we can have this time of year that refines our consciousness. I invite you to let go of being attached to any concepts or ideas. As you listen to this meditation, listen to your heart and feel the freedom to let go of concepts and ideas and be with what's true for you. Feel the ground beneath you, and as it connects to the bottom of your feet, feel the surface of your feet, any energy that flows up into them from the earth. Feel this by moving your feet. You can lift the heels and the toes, come to the outer edges and the inner edges of your feet, awakening those muscles and bones, all the connections. Breathing now as you feel the connection below you. And exhale into that connection, this awakening of the feet. Feel a freedom to get to know what's here in the big toes and the ball mound, the second toe and the connection back to the foot, the third, fourth, and fifth toes connected back to the entire set of pads on your feet. Feeling the arch, it has a lot of tension in both your feet. Exhale, releasing into the connection with the earth. Embracing what is new, what is familiar. As you breathe in, you feel. As you breathe out, you surrender to this connection. Feel the outer edges of your feet like bands wrapping up and around. Back to the heel. This beautiful arcing shape of these bands. Inhale to feel the shape. Exhale to release into that connection with the earth. Breathing into the entire set of feet, the tops of the feet, the sides, the bottom, the toes. As you feel all of your feet, notice the space they take up, the experience of being with your feet. Inhale to feel. Exhale, surrender to connection. Breathing up into the ankles and the bones that connect at the ankle, between the knees, all the way down the shin bones into the ankle and feet bones. We feel all of the bones connected here. Inhale to feel. Exhale to surrender into that connection. These bones are ancient. Made of the solidity of the earth's elements. Feel the muscles from the knees down to the feet. Relax on the bones. Inhale to feel. Exhale to surrender into that connected sturdiness. As you get to know the body, open to what is new, letting go of concepts of what it has been, what you expect. Breathe into what you feel. Exhale and surrender into connection. Feeling the pelvic structure now, all the ligaments connected to these bones. As the femur connects in the hip, check in with the balance point of your body and perhaps lean forward. And notice how much leaning forward adds pressure to the femur, and then lean back. And how it's not quite right? It's not in the center. Come to that center place and bring awareness of these bones, structures. And as you align the center, align your awareness from the pelvis through the bones of the femur to the knees, down the shins, down the ankles to the feet. Inhale to feel the bones. Exhale to surrender the muscles and tissues into the connection, into the earth. Soften your belly and allow your body to bring all its awareness and breath into the low belly. A couple inches below your belly button, breathing here. Fill this space with your breath, with your softness and gentleness. Bring a tenderness to your awareness, the living and breathing organs, supported by this tender awareness in your lower belly. Inhale to feel, exhale, surrender. Feel the structure of the spine as it connects up from the base of the sacrum, top of the low back. These notches of structure connect up to your neck, and this beautiful expansion of your rib cage around your side bodies. Feel this structure of bones cradling, tenderly holding the lungs, the heart, all of the organs. Breathing in, feel this holding, this cradling. Breathing out, surrender to connection. Remembering that you're held through the bones, you're held through the tenderness. Surrender into freedom of the body. Feeling the shoulder bones as they connect up through the back. They connect up through the front collarbone. And they allow us to lift and open our breath. Surrender our muscles and tissues and the breath out. The biceps and elbows start to fall away from the shoulders. They release their heaviness into gravity. Feeling the structure of the arm bones to the wrists, into the hands and fingers. And as these bones connect at the legs, the torso, and the arms, all the other systems flow and surrender to this structure, working in harmony, in unison, working with breath without effort, sturdy and cradling. gently, tenderly holding. Inhale to feel, exhale to surrender. Freedom to let go into the structure. Freedom to surrender and open to new ideas, ways of understanding and believing that you are held in the tenderness of how the body holds its structure of a skeleton together with all the other parts. Feeling the skull now as it rises out of the cervical spine, the neck. Gently tuck your chin as you grow the length of this structure of bones. Release the eyes into the sockets. Release the palate into the jaw. Allowing all of the energies of thinking to slow down, to be patient and gentle, to be tender with all the ways that you express yourself, sense the world, know your environment. Inhale to feel all the ways that you experience from the head. Exhale to surrender into the connection of the sturdiness of the bones, into the sturdiness of the stability of the earth. You are free. Feel the versatile ways you can experience this holding into this tender space. Feeling all of the structure of your bones of your body. Feeling all of the muscles and tissues. Surrender into that connection. Tenderly held. Inhale to feel. Exhale, surrender into the connection. take a moment and reflect. Look back at your experience through this meditation. What have you learned about yourself? Inhale to feel. Exhale, surrender. Hold this insight in your heart with tenderness. Feel connected to the sturdiness of the earth, the sturdiness of your body, and all its connections. What are you grateful for here? Hold this gratitude with tenderness, all that you've learned with tenderness. Feel enlivened by all that you are. Gently open your eyes and gaze to the floor around you, and let yourself adjust to seeing, and let your hands release, and gently bring yourself back to this space. And the Dhamma of the Finch is coming in, is beginning to invite the Four Noble Truths with the Finch energy. And the Finch is this beautiful, large-bellied bird, if you've ever seen them. They come in so many colors. And what they are here to teach us is this quality of embracing all of the multi-dimensional, multifarious, all the multi-ways, the versatility of ways that we experience the world. And there's a beautiful book by Thich Nhat Hanh that describes this. And he's a Vietnamese monk in the Zen tradition. And he describes this way of letting go of concepts and ideas. And this will allow this experience of these multi-ways of understanding the world and give us more options, more ways of feeling into our day, more ways to slow down, to be gentle, to hold ourselves with tenderness like you did in the meditation. The Four Noble Truths are this acceptance that, number one, suffering exists. Number 2, that it has a cause. Number 3, that that cause and that suffering itself can cease, that it can go away. And number 4, that there's a path to do that. The Buddha taught an eightfold path. And as we embrace this energy of this multiple ways, multidimensional ways of experiencing and getting to know a fast-paced day or a busy day with a slowing down, then we challenge our concepts of being required to feel stress, being required to feel suffering. That all of a sudden, the natural struggle of a busyness can become something where we can persevere because we have the tools of the Finch, of embracing all of who we are, free from the concepts of who we are supposed to be, free from the concepts of what we're supposed to understand or believe. And so that's what I wanted to share this morning. And as you enter in this beautiful sunny day, I hope it enlivens your spirit to go out and feel and see more of the world, see more of what is available, what is in this Finch energy, and that it can help us move past, move through, move with struggle in a much more calming way, in a much more honoring way, honoring of what it means to be alive and be human. Thank you for being here. May you be well.